Hi everyone, I'm here to go over lesson 20 application problem for Monday, March 30th. So first we want to read the problem. In PE class, Anaya jumped 14 inches. Jake jumped 23 inches. How much farther did Jake jump than Anaya? So I'm sure you noticed that I flipped their names. So if you'll change Anaya to Jake and Jake to Anaya, write an equation and then solve the problem. So how much farther did Jake jump than Anaya? Jake jumped blank inches farther than Anaya. Okay, so let's read the question again. How much farther did Jake jump than Anaya? Jake jumped blank inches farther than Anaya. So now step 2, identify what we know to help us solve the problem. So we know Anaya jumped 14 inches, and we know Jake jumped 23 inches. So if we're figuring out how much farther he jumped, we're going to need to subtract to tell the difference between his jump, the distance of his jump, and the distance of her jump. How much farther did he go? So step 3, we're going to estimate. So Jake's jump 23 inches is really close to 20 on the number line, so we're going to round that to 20, and Anaya's is 14, and that's close to 10. It's really close to halfway, but so we're going to say if Jake jumped 20 inches and Anaya only jumped 10 inches, how much farther did Jake jump? So 20 minus 10, that would be 10 inches. So the estimate is about 10 inches farther. So our equation would be 23 minus 14 equals how much farther? Okay, so if you are still liking the number line strategy, you could set up your open number line and you would come down here at the end and do 23, and you would need to subtract 14. So instead of doing each mark to take away that, you could just jump and take away 10, and you know that that would land you at 13. So you've taken away your 10, and then we need to take away 4 more. So you can go ahead and take away 3, and that puts you at 10, and then take away 1 more, and that puts you at 9. So Jake jumped 23 inches here. We took away what Anaya jumped, and it's a difference of 9. He jumped 9 more inches farther than Anaya did. Or you could set it up vertically like this. And here's your ones for the place value chart and tens. So Jake was 23. 23. And we want to take away Anaya's amount to see how many more inches his distance was over hers. But we can't take away 4 ones right now because there's only 3 ones. So we have to unbundle this 10 and break it into 10 ones. Okay, so that's gone. We've unbundled it into 10 ones. Now we can take away 4. So I'm going to take away those 3 and 1 more, and that leaves me with 9. I don't have to count them because I set it up like a 10 frame, so I know it's 5 and 4 more is 9, and then 1 10. So 10 plus 9 equals, Miss Harris does that a lot. I didn't take away the 10 that Anaya jumped. So that would be gone because I'm like, 19 is not reasonable. So is my answer reasonable to our estimate? Our estimate was 10. Yes, our answer is reasonable. So let's show what we did on the place value chart here on the equation. We had to take a 10 and unbundle it and break that into 10 ones and add them to the 3 ones that was already there. So that gave us the 13 ones. Take away the 4 and that leaves us with the 9. And then the 1 10 left, take away the other 10 here, no 10, so the answer is 9. Okay, so we're going to write 9. So Jake jumped 9 inches farther than Anaya. Now to check, I hope some of you are taking time to check still, we would add 14 plus 9 to make sure we get 23. So wow, 14 9 is so close to 10. I'm just going to say 14 plus 10 is 24. Take one away, 23. Is that what Jake jumped? Yes, so our check showed that we actually solved correctly.